Hello and welcome to another episode of the Game Pharaoh. I'm your host Quinn, aka the Game Pharaoh. And today, guys, I am playing a new, kind of new. I've been playing this for a while, but it's been a while since I played it, and this is the first time I'm playing it on YouTube, so it's new to you guys. And today we are playing Euro Truck Simulator. Um, Pretty much, I don't know where to start. I've been dealing with some issues with the system, of course. I'm like, what the fuck? So, sorry for all the late videos, guys. I know it's just been like crazy. I'm getting some support out there, guys. A lot of support. People are telling me to keep going, And the thing is, guys, I mean, I would love to keep going, and I probably will keep going, but I probably won't be able to make too much videos as trying to get everything going and situated, and with my career trying to take off. um I'm really just trying to get all that stuff going. I'm trying to become a commercial airline pilot, but in order to do that, I got to make some money, and in order to make some money, I might have to make try to find some ways to make some good money. And I was thinking, why not be a truck driver? I mean, I played Euro Truck Simulator 2 before. I know how to drive and everything. If you guys are wondering what type of truck this is, or if you've ever played Euro Truck Simulator and you're like, what kind of fucking truck is this? I never seen it before. It's actually a mod. A person made this design from I guess pretty much he modded the truck. So whoever modded this truck, thank you. I really like it. Couple issues though I've been hearing. One is the mirrors. The mirrors have been acting funny or something. I was hearing. This is the first time I'm playing with this truck, so we'll soon find out. But yeah, it's just been. They were saying that the mirrors have been acting weird, and a lot of people, especially like in the UK and stuff, don't like the Mickey Mouse ears, mirrors, I guess you can call them. Me, I really don't care. I'm actually used to them because I've been playing 18 Wheels of Steel, and this is American truck, guys. This is like a real American truck. It looks nice. It's beautiful. I had to go up blue because blue is my favorite color. But I love the design. I'm like, if I actually had a truck, this is how it would look. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. But a lot of European or UK people just don't like the look of the truck. To me, honestly, from American standpoint, I love the truck. Aerodynamically, I love it. It's just it spells and speaks American. It's big. It's an actual rig. It doesn't look like somebody smashed a truck in and made this all flat, the front all flat. I don't like that. Me personally, I don't like that look. So I love the American style truck, and whoever did this mod, I do appreciate it that you was looking out for people who love American trucks. But we're gonna go ahead and start. And I also too have some new sound mods and stuff. It's like I had to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep this interesting as possible because the reason why I stopped playing this game. Actually, give me a second. But yeah, the reason why I actually stopped playing this game was because it was kind of boring and kind of irritating. I mean, it was just too easy for me. Of course, you got your idiot AI that don't know how to fucking drive whatsoever, and pretty much it's just been pretty good. I will admit, guys, for you people out there, I did use a couple of cheats on this with the cheat engine that I use. I will put the link down there in the description below if you guys want to try them out. But the cheat engine, it's kind of complicated if you don't know what you're doing. So, there's tutorials on that. I might put a link for that at the bottom too. But I'm gonna look for a job. Actually, looking in the job market. But yeah, I did use a couple of cheats, guys, because to me, when you start out with this game, it's kind of hard to like make money and stuff. And really, if you're a person like me who fucking hate banks, you don't want to deal with. Ooh, well, Rick, I will accept. You know, it is really tough to like make money out here if you don't want to deal with banks. And me personally, I fucking hate banks. I mean, they're to me they just seem like they weasel their way and hustle you all the fucking time when you're asking for a loan. Then when you do try to ask for a loan and feel like a patriot with their company, you know, you were in good standings all the time and you know, you pretty much, you know, been with them for a long, long ass time, you know, and they still don't want to give you a loan. It's like, and then when you finally get that loan, they want to weasel and harass you and, you know, muscle, you know, their money back. And I'm like, you know, give me some time to pay it back. You know, don't be like harassing me all the fucking time. I don't know. That's just me personally. Ooh, that was a tight ass turn. With this truck, guys, the handling is a little bit tougher than the European trucks, I'll admit. Like, sometimes it is really hard to turn. But it is an awesome truck. I've been dreading, you know, I've been kind of sketchy about, you know, dealing with modded stuff on Euro Truck Simulator. Like, if it was GTA, you know, I will mod the shit out of GTA, but when it comes to like other games and stuff, I kind of find it sketchy to mod because sometimes you have issues, and especially with this game, you really work hard at this game, and it really fucking sucks if you have to start all over. So guys, I mean, when it comes to modding, be careful with this game because I know there's a lot of mods out there. Especially when the game is like updating constantly, there's a lot of mods that just would not work with the updates. Like, there's this one truck that was similar to this one, but it was a Volvo, which is my favorite company, car company, and it just simply wouldn't work. And the reason being was because the mod was a pretty old mod. It was running off of the last. Or the last two updates before, or previous updates that this place had, and pretty much it just wouldn't work. You know, the steering wheel wouldn't turn. It was just like it would just literally stay like this while I'm turning. It was like, what the fuck? So, you know, I might cuss a lot in this game because the AI really pisses me off in here. So I'm hoping there ain't no truck recruiters looking at this video. Because, you know, I'm really trying to, you know, get somewhere so I can really get to my ultimate career, which is, you know, a pilot, a commercial airline pilot. So this will be like a semi-career. You know, they pay good money. You know, you can make up to like $6,000 a month, which is really cool. And I love the interior. And plus, you could drive these big motherfuckers and don't even have to pay for a hotel or nothing. Just sleep in here and everything. Really cool. But we're going to inspect the cargo here. Everything's hooked up. Okay, that is such a beautiful truck. I really love this truck. Everything looks good. That works. Make sure my turning signals work. That works. Make sure the other one works. That works. Okay, make sure my lights work. Perfect. And we are ready to go. This is Trucker Trucker 1, 2. We are ready to hit the road. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Okay. I had to do that. Alright. Well, we're about to be on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. You know, if YouTube wasn't such a, like... If YouTube wasn't so uptight on, like, music and, you know, that type of stuff and all that copyright infringement, I wish in a way the copyrights were a little bit lenient. I would, like, have, like, the radio going or something, because you can actually, like, put customized songs in here and all that other stuff. You know, like, you're actually listening to a radio station. And plus, you know, with my computer, I can, like, do, like, 20 things on my computer and won't have any problems. So I could do, like, some internet radio and stuff. But for some reason, I guess YouTube wouldn't like that. So, and guys, I mean, guys, I really would love to have the music in here. You know, especially if I want my suit and tie. Oh God, Justin Timberlake is a fucking trip sometimes. That's the only song I heard really from Justin Timberlake. I'm not a big fan of Justin Timberlake. But yeah, guys, I really want to thank you guys for the support. You know, I know a lot of you people want to see my channel keep going and stuff. You know, and I do appreciate the support, guys. And it almost makes me want to cry. Like, I want to cry so badly, man. I just want to cry. But yeah, I really love the support, guys. You know, and keep passing the word on. Keep telling your friends and everybody about this channel. I'm hoping this game, will have a liking to a lot of my subscribers, or a lot of people who look at my channel. Because I would love to keep playing Euro Truck Simulator, and hopefully I can get some friends or stuff to like join in and play, guys. Also, too, guys, if anybody wants to be like a co-host of my channel, not like you don't have to post videos or anything, but if you ever want to chime in or be that second person that want to talk to, or play games with, post a comment, leave me I can leave you guys my email and stuff, where you can send me a PM and stuff, and we can get all that stuff set up, because I got a Steam account, guys, Skype account, all that stuff, and it really would make the channel a little bit more fun, and I can play a lot of more games online and stuff, especially like LCPDFR. I mean, that would be fucking awesome. I was thinking about joining a clan for the LCPDFR, but I don't know. There's some clans out there that are just really, really uptight. Like I might as well go on ahead and be a cop. The stuff that they want you to do. It's like really, you want an application? Really, you want an interview? Really, you want me to go through a drug test and all that? I'm like, what? I'm like, that is crazy. But yeah, I really was thinking about being a truck driver, because they do give out pretty good pay. And I mean, it's just something for now until I get my commercial license. I mean, and it's like, it would be a fun job to do, but I love to fly. And really, in order for me to fly, they are just asking me to do a lot of fucking shit. I mean, literally, guys. I mean, before 9/11, everything was pretty kind of laid back in America. Like, you can easily learn how to fly with no problem. And now it's like, it's crazy. But yeah, I added some sound mods in here and stuff, and I was gonna add some trailer mods, but I heard there was a lot of issues with the trailer mods. Like some of them just wouldn't work, and some of them actually had games crash to where you have to reinstall the whole game. And I will fucking literally cry if I have to restart the game or reinstall the game and everything, because I already had to reinstall the game like twice. Because I'm a person who doesn't like to back up his files like an idiot. I don't know, guys. I mean, I recommend that you always back up your files, but me, I like to just, keep it simple and not sit there for like 3 or 4 hours waiting for this to, copy and be brought onto another file and stuff. It's sometimes, to me, it's just doing too much. I'm like, if it fucks up, I'll just reinstall it and everything. That's why I use Cheat Engine now, because I be working so hard on these games and stuff, and I be leveling up and stuff, and it's just, That's a new sound, guys, that I installed. It's a sound mod that this one guy made. It's pretty cool. It makes it sound like a real, American truck and everything. I'm sorry, guys, for anybody in the UK and stuff. I'm terribly sorry. I just do not like European trucks. I believe I'm kind of like a Texan because most of my family's from Texas and stuff. But me, I'm from Colorado, and I moved to Virginia. But I am pretty much a person who likes big cars and all that other shit. Not all the time, but I like design. I like when people add design to shit too. So I'm like, when it comes to like American trucks, you can see that a person actually sat there and designed that truck. With aerodynamics, looks, And me, personally, when it comes to a car, if the inside looks nice, I'll love it. I don't give a fuck if it's a Prius. If the Prius has a cute, not a cute, but a fucking tight ass interior, but a cute outside. I call it a cute outside because it's kind of girly. Crash vehicle offense. What the fuck are they talking about? Okay. I'm lost. Fucking idiot, you see me turning. Just stop, you idiot. God. I don't know how I got a crash offense, but anyway. I'm not really tripping. All I really did so far as a cheat engine was just like increase my money, and that's pretty much it. I mean, 'cause I really wanted to get this truck, and this truck was like $42,000 or something like that with a trade-in value. No, I think it was more than that. I don't know. I don't know the complete cost for it, but it was pretty expensive. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna, cause I hate the bank loans on this game because you have to constantly work to get that back and give them back their money and shit. And I'm like, I don't want to do all that. But yeah, it's just been crazy. But yeah, I mean, going back to the pilot's license, yeah, they make it really hard now. Like you gotta you have to withhold a private pilot's license. Then you can go for your commercial license. Then the FAA wants you to go through all these screenings and all this other shit, making sure you're not a crazy ass terrorist and every fucking thing else just to fly a plane. And me, I want to fly the 747, the big motherfucking planes. And the instructor was already telling me, it's gonna be a while for you to actually do that. And I'm like, why is that? I'm like, 'cause really, when I look at YouTube, because YouTube kind of like gave me not ideas, but pretty much people post the videos on how to become a pilot, and they always say always train for the plane that you want to fly. Don't train for a plane that you don't want to fly. And I was like wondering, like, okay, so I can just simply, just work hard and train on how to fly the 747 and pretty much, go from there. And that's really not the case with some of these instructors. They were telling me, well, really you need to start out, with the small aircrafts and all that other stuff, to work your way up. It's going to be a while for you to learn how to fly a 747. And I'm like, well, I'm not trying to sit here and be a private, pilot, all the fucking time. And sit here for like 50 years just to, move up to a 747. And when it comes to like everything, guys, it's really complicated because I got to find the perfect school. Because there's some schools that will say, yeah, you can learn the 747 right away. But you still gotta, obtain a private pilot's license and get a commercial license, which is really fucking expensive, guys. I mean, they range from $60,000 all the way up to 130, I want to say, just to do the classes, and this is really crazy. And to be a pilot, most of these pilot schools, they do not take student aid. Like, you have to go through an actual bank, which I dread. I already told you before, I fucking hate banks. I'd rather, use the tax paying money that I, spent and worked hard for over the years, and learn how to be a pilot. At least it's going to somewhere that's, helpful. It's helping me, get my career going. So it's like, it's really just fucking crazy that a lot of these schools do not take that. They want you to go through a private bank, which, they're pretty much hustlers that want to fucking hustle money out of you all the fucking time. I haven't met one bank that actually was completely honest with me to where they say, yeah, we're a trustworthy bank. We won't hustle you. You won't get, disturbing phone calls all the time of us asking for money all the goddamn time. I could be able, that's the coolest thing about student loans for you guys who are outside the country. America, helps out with or financially when it comes to, students and all that other stuff. And you can get stuff like financial aid, student loans, all that stuff. And when it comes to the government, they don't harass you like them, like these banks do. You got time to pay it back. You got time to get it all done. And with our president, what he did, he has it where, if you are dedicated and you work hard after you got out of school and got your degree, and you're continuously working and actually paying those loans back, he has it where they did a student loan forgiveness thing. I call it a forgiveness thing, to where they'll pretty much like forget your student loans after you pay for a certain amount of years, or pay it back after a certain amount of years, and you're just pretty much scot free. So I don't know if that's still in effect, but that's the last time. The last time I heard of it was is when Obama was in his first term, and he made that announcement. I don't know if he still kept that in effect, but that's the last time I heard about student loans and people who are paying that shit back and actually have a careers and stuff. As guys, I mean, I know how hard it is to have to pay bills and pay all that shit back. It's crazy. So, with me being a pilot, I gotta go through all the private banks and shit just to, oh shit, it's raining, guys. Oh, breaker, 1, 2, we got rain. Yeehaw! We're gonna be drifting this motherfucker all around. Oh, sorry, guys. But, yeah, it's pretty tough to be, dealing with private banks and shit. Because they want you to pay every penny back and plus the interest on top of it. So it's like, it's really fucking crazy. But there's some schools out there that actually take student aid, but they're like all the way in fucking Florida. And I'm like, I really don't want to go to Florida. I mean, Florida seems like a cool place to live at, but I don't know. I don't want to be jumping from state to state, because really it's doing too much. Like, I moved from all the way from Colorado to Virginia, and trust me, guys, that was a fucking trip and a half. Oh, I hated that trip. I mean, I love road trips, but I just fucking hated it because it was just a long ass haul. And as soon as it was not like a truck like this. It was for you guys who are in America, you know what U-Haul is, and you know how their trucks are. So yeah, it was pretty much a U-Haul truck. You didn't have a. Go on. Fucking idiot. And you better not drive slow in front of me. I swear to God, I will ram your ass. That's the coolest thing about video games, guys. You know, if you hit somebody, it's just a game. I mean, when it comes to truck driving, guys, I probably drive like a granny. People will fucking hate me. Because I'm like, you got like 20,000 tons almost in the back of your truck. And then you're driving pretty much a 4 or 5, 6 ton truck itself. Without the damn trailer. So it's like, you can't be really driving crazy or recklessly. You can't be drifting in these goddamn trucks. It's not a Ferrari. But yeah, that's why I was just thinking like going for a trucking company, you know, just for now, you know, so I can, you know, pay my bills and my rent and all that other shit. Because it'll be a lot easier than dealing with these $7.25 an hour jobs that ain't paying shit. You know, those type of jobs are really just for like students and shit, like people who, like high school students and shit, who just, you know, want some extra money to, you know, buy games and school supplies and shit like that. It's not really to live off of. But yeah, that trip that I had to, you know, moving from Colorado to Virginia, we didn't have like a cabin like this. So it was cramped, uncomfortable, and time and money consuming. I mean, it was a diesel truck. Crazily, it was for some reason it was a diesel truck, but it ate gas like it was nothing. I was like, you're a diesel truck and you're eating fucking gas like it's candy. Like we spent a good like almost about $787 on gas itself. And it's just like, that was fucking crazy. Now I know probably unleaded I probably would have spent like $1,500, but I just still think that was crazy. But yeah, if any of you guys are like truck drivers, you know, post a comment and let me know, you know, how it is to be a truck driver. Like I never driven a truck before. Really, I haven't ever driven a car before, so I'm like, I'm kind of dreading all that stuff, because really, the reason why I didn't really haven't driven a car before, only driven like once or twice, is because, you know, having a $7.25 an hour job and then paying rent and all that shit, you really don't have money to save on a car. I mean, all you have is public transportation. So if any of you guys are truck drivers, please post a comment. Let me know how it is to be a truck driver. And, you know, let me know if you, if any, you know, if your company is looking for anybody who wants to be a truck driver. Because I know I want to be. I really don't want to go, like, long hauling because I'm trying to be a pilot. So I don't want to be, like, all over the country while I'm trying to be a pilot. You know, but if they're looking for, like, a local, like, maybe from, like, Virginia to Maryland or Virginia to Florida type of truck driver, you know, those type of trips, you know, I'm your guy. I wouldn't mind doing it. And get stuff done. You know, and it's pretty awesome. We're about 2 hours away from our destination. Breaker 1, 2. Holy shit. Almost hit some shit. Yeah, there's a couple things with this truck I don't like. One is the handling, and 2 is the mirrors. Like, I really fucking hate the mirrors. Like when I look at this mirror, it seems like it's a little bit off. I can see what they were talking about. And then, you know, they give you this crappy ass little gimme fucking GPS system. You can't really see shit. So I gotta keep this GPS up. Because me, I kind of like to have it like realistic, like really looking there and there and all over the place. But I just love the outside of it. I mean, the design is awesome. I will fuck with the interior a little bit, like give it some upgrades and all that other shit. But other than that, I mean, I will pretty much focus on the mirrors, fix the mirrors where, you know, they look pretty good. The interior will have a completely updated shit. Like, to me, when I look at this dashboard, it looks kind of modern, but it looks kind of old to me. Like, compared to the trucks these days, I know they got like fucking crazy ass new technology and shit, and everything's mostly digital. See, it's like I gotta literally stop just to turn this bitch. Yeah, the handling on this truck kind of sucks too. It's like it's a toughie to actually be turning all the time with it. But yeah, I'm really trying to like look for a job that pays more. And you know, I was looking at one company. I forgot what it's called. I want to say it's England something, but they have a crest of like a lion and all that other stuff. But pretty much, they look like a pretty promising company. But I don't want to be like a long hauler again, like going from like Virginia to back to Colorado or California and all that other stuff, you know. And I wouldn't mind doing any, you know, like from America to Canadian or Canada trips, you know, stuff like that. I mean, that would be pretty cool to do. But like I said, I just want to be able to like make at least like $3,000 a month trucking, and then go on ahead and focus on being a pilot. Because being a truck driver, guys, it's tough. Because you got crazy ass idiots like the AI out here. This is like they really act how like real people drive. Like this is how real people drive and shit. And they always want to, you know, get in a wreck with truck drivers and shit because they know they can get guaranteed like sue money. And I'm like, you know, you have this truck driver that's trying to drive correctly, be an honest truck driver, trying to make an honest living, and we're getting sleepy. Why the fuck are we getting sleepy? And you know, he's just trying to get this cargo over there on time, without any accidents. You know, so he can go back home, relax, and not even have to, you know, probably deal with the next shipment for another week or so. Then you got idiots like this driving in front of you that'll get in your lane, slam on their brakes. You gotta hit your all your brakes and shit, nearly jackknifing. Then if you don't hit your brakes fast enough, you hit this person. Now the truck driver, he's shocked. He's probably in trauma right now. He probably gotta go do therapy because he didn't hit somebody and, you know, hurt somebody. And this person is getting probably like $2 million from the company. Then the truck driver, probably 9 times out of 10, will lose his CDL license, lose his job, has to go back to like making $7.25 an hour, all because that fucking bastard wanted to make $2 million or more. It's people like that really pisses me off. You know. And out here in Virginia, they do that to everybody. You know, it's like Rex out here is like fucking nothing. Like I seen, like my mother, she seen a person literally hit somebody and kept going. Didn't give a fuck. This hit somebody like it was a nothing. Actually, give me a sec, guys. And we're back. Already I got 1% damage. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But she is a pretty truck. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm very tired right now. It's funny, we right at our destination too. Probably gonna start getting, oh, you skipped on our rest offense, whatever, or sleeping offense, whatever they call it. But yeah, I mean, I would love to like be a truck driver as a career, like a permanent career. But the way people drive, especially here in Virginia, it's crazy. Like me in Colorado, we don't have perfect people, driving all the time. But you know, people here in Virginia, they make people in Colorado seem like fucking safety nuts, I guess you can call it. And it's crazy. And I'm like, as a truck driver, you don't want to go through all that shit. Getting fired, have to go through therapy after hitting somebody. Some truck drivers, they wouldn't give a fuck about hitting somebody. They will be like, they will dare somebody to actually jump in front of them. Me, I would be terrified because, I don't want to hurt nobody, and I don't want nobody, to hurt themselves just to get some damn money out of it. I'll be extremely pissed that I'll lose my job and everything, and probably have to go back to a basic job, but it would just suck. But I would hate to hurt, have people get hurt, by my hands. It'd just be crazy. So yeah, me as a person looking to be a truck driver, it's just a temporary career for me. I'd rather just be up in the sky and land in big ass planes. Now that, to me, that just, I love flying. I love to fly and every fucking thing, and I wanna just go on ahead and make it a career, because really, as an airline pilot, internationally, you get paid. Like, you get paid some pretty good dough. Like, I think for a airline, international airline pilot, I think you get paid about almost, I forgot what the last numbers that they did, but I think it was like in the 200,000 a year, which is roughly about almost, I want to say almost. They said it was like almost like having like $5 or $6 or even $8,000 in a month, which I thought was pretty cool. And we are at our destination. Stop this big motherfucker. Turn it. Yeah, we gotta do a complete U-turn, so I might as well go here at the edge here. Flip a big bitch. We are not gonna try to skip this one. We're gonna actually try to park this bitch. Whoa. How close are we to there? I'd say this is probably the only challenging thing that I would have to deal with as a truck driver. Fucking parallel parking and shit. Not really parallel parking, but backing this fucking trailer up. Oh, especially if you have a double trailer. Uh-oh. No, I'm getting tired. Fucking ass. Wake up! Okay, I'm up. All that noise, you seem like you'd be up. And there we go. Well, guys, I really hope you like this video. Post a comment. Tell me what you guys think about it. If you guys really like it, hit that like. It really helps out. It'll let me know that, hey, we love this video too. Let's get it out there. I know I've been really just going by views and seeing what people watch the most. Property damage. Okay, they really fucking cheating on there. 7%. You guys, I gotta rewind the video back because that's some bullshit. I know we did not hit nothing. How the fuck we get 7%? Oh God. Anyway, but yeah, guys. Also to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out the channel a lot, guys. Since I haven't really been making any videos because I've been dealing with a lot of stuff computer-wise. I'm going ahead and just do a little extension, see what you guys like, and work on that. And I've been trying to get Star Trek to be working properly. I tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it. For some reason, it's starting to crash more than usual. And I did a complete diagnostic of my computer, and everything's running okay. So I don't know. Maybe it's an update that they did. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try to uninstall it and reinstall it one last time. I'm thinking it might be Steam because I got it under the Steam account. So it just might be that I just need to just go on ahead and go to their actual website and install it that way. Because I know sometimes Steam has been giving me a lot of issues with a lot of games, and it's just been crazy. Same goes for the Secret World. I know a lot of people really like the Secret World, guys. I've seen you guys viewing it. I just can't get it to run properly. I don't know why. I'm going to try to get another video out there, but if I can't, guys, I'm sorry. I mean, I would love to play the Secret World for you guys, but it really fucking sucks right now, and it just is crashing like crazy. You guys watch that more than my Infestation. Infestation, I could play like a pro. I've been playing for that for a little bit. I might make another video of it, try to get some people to watch it. But it is kind of boring. Like, when you don't have like other players playing with you or working as a team with you, it's kind of hard to get around, especially in the city. It's almost like fucking The Walking Dead. It really fucking sucks. And me, I like to use my gun. I'm like, fuck that melee weapons and shit, baseball bats and pickaxes and all that other shit. Because when you're dealing with multiples, it's like you need to take them out with something. And since ammo is like a really rarity in that damn game, I mean, you can find guns, but the ammo is really fucking hard to find. You really can't be, going in the city, guns blazing. You'll have the whole goddamn city at you. And some players, they're so fucking, they're vultures, in that game. It really, when it comes to Infestation, I recommend people to play it. I recommend everybody to play it because it teaches you kind of how to survive if that shit really happens, and it teaches you not to really trust anybody, to be in a team, or that they'll be have some humanity in their brains. Some people, they will totally freak out and and act a fool, and some people are just vultures, or people who just want to loot and be like, well, we don't have the law anymore or any government shit, so why not? Why not kill people who are just trying to survive? And that shit could really happen in real life. Anything, any situation, to where all governments could crash, or all that other shit, and you're left to fend for yourself. So You know, it's really hard. My hardest time is working alone because I'm not a person who likes to work by myself a lot, especially when it comes to zombies. You know, you need a team, and that's the thing about infestation that I kind of don't like. Like, you don't have too many people who want to work as a team um, in that game, and in that game, you have to kind of work as a team to get through stuff and find shit that's really, really hard to get. That's in the cities, because in the cities you got a whole shitload of zombies, and and in the city is the best place to find antibiotics, med kits, weapons. You can't go in there by yourself. I mean, you can sneak around somewhat, but to avoid to avoid zombies that in the city is really hard. You got too many of them. Too many in a group, all that other shit. And to me, I kind of like the DayZ mod better than the Infestation, because with Infestation, it would be a good game if they added the vehicles as usable vehicles. Because I mean, I would go and go get me an what do they call it, ATB or ATP, one of those armored trucks that have 100-round ammunition in there where you can shoot out and take out zombies easily. Especially if you can work as a team too with somebody else, because they can be the one using the ATV to attract most of the zombies and shit, and you can sneak around and get stuff that you need. So and when it comes down to it, DayZ wins so far as like zombie survival, that type of game, because you can use those vehicles after you fix them up and all that other shit, and it's really worth it. Unlike Infestation, where you're pretty much just running around trying to survive, and you really can't do that when you have all those zombies everywhere, especially when you're on a low profile server or a low populated server, when you only have like one other person in there with you, and that other person wants to look for you and kill you. So it's like it's really tough. They make the game really tough because you really can't go into populated cities. You can't go and look for good loot. I heard the best loot is in the airports, and the airport is just infested with fucking zombies. So it's really hard. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys play Infestation, or if you're a normal player and stuff, and you wanna team up with me, just let me know in the comments, and I'll give you my email, and we can PM each other, and all that other stuff. Especially if you have a mic and everything, I can make a whole show about it, and work together, and make become friends. I want to be friends with you guys, my fans and everything. I'm making all these videos for you guys, so if any of you want to do that, hey, just let me know. But anyway, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. It really helps out, guys. Also, too, check out the fan page on Facebook. I will have that link down there in the description below. Get you all the latest news and updates on the latest video games and technology. I've been trying to work on that a lot too, guys. This is with my computer. With me diagnosing my computer and trying to get my games fixed, I really haven't been focusing on the fan page too much, so I've kind of been neglecting it. I've been trying to post updated videos on games like Euro Truck Simulator, Star Trek, and Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs, guys, it looks like it's going to be a fantastic game. I recommend you guys buy it. It looks like it's pretty good. Naughty Dog went all out when it comes to Watch Dogs. And I'm sorry to be sidetracking again, but Watch Dogs or Naughty Dog is my favorite company because they made the Crash Bandicoot series, and I just loved Crash. As a little kid, that's all I played was Crash Bandicoot. That and Spyro the Dragon and shit like that. So those are two of my favorite games when I was a little child. They still are, but they really went all out when it comes to Watch Dogs. They And I have a 15-minute extended video clip for you guys in the fan page. So go on ahead, check that fan page out, like that fan page. It does help out and everything. Also, too, guys, subscribe and hit that like button. It does help. This, with you guys viewing this video, is even helping out, guys. So, I really appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody that's commenting on my videos, telling me to keep going, giving me the courage enough to keep on going. I know you guys probably like, if he quits on us, I'm going to be officially pissed. So I'm not going to quit on you guys. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying to get those subscriptions going. Since I haven't been really posting any videos, I think I owe you guys that much. So, as always, guys, you guys are my favorite fans. You guys take care. Have a good morning, afternoon, and good night. Peace out.